Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Andi in case you're new here, and today I brought you these gorgeous crochet earrings. They are very easy to be made, beginner friendly and super fast to make. These are part of a jewelry set. Last week we were making this crochet necklace. If you're new here, I am placing the link of this tutorial on the upper right corner of the screen. Also, don't forget to tag me on my other social media platforms such as TikTok or Instagram and show them to me. I would love to see how your work came out. Good news, my free ebook about 7 crochet mistakes that beginners make and how to fix them fast, and also 3 easy beginner-friendly crochet earring patterns is available for download. You can access them under this video or in the description box or also in the community section. I have also opened my membership site where I am giving access to Vault members to my growing crochet earrings pattern library, as well as I'm providing for all members exclusive jewelry crochet tutorials each month. Don't forget to like and hype this video and subscribe to my channel. So if you're ready, let's get started. We will need to have the following materials for these earrings. We will use a size 2 cotton yarn. These ones are from Trasfere Fiocco. I'm going to leave the yarn name on the screen, also in the description box below, so it's going to be easy for you to find. We are going to use a 2.5mm crochet hook, yarn needle, stitch marker, a scissor, and 2 earring hangers. We are going to start by making a slip knot, so have a look. Going to grab the yarn in my hands, insert 2 of my fingers, rotate it down, grab the longer yarn and pull it out. Insert the crochet hook and tighten. Now we're going to chain 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to look for the first chain here, and we're going to insert the crochet hook, grab the yarn. I'm going to make a slip stitch, so just pull it over. We created this little tiny circle here, and now we're going to also crochet over this yarn. So we are going to chain 1, and we are going to crochet under, grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. So pull over in both of the 2 loops. I like to mark my first chain, so at least I understand where is the first one, where do we have to connect them with each other in the end of the round. So this was 1. Altogether we need to do 16 single crochets in it, so this is going to be the second one. Insert 2, and we're crocheting over this yarn. 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last one, 16. This point, have a look, we can cut off this excess yarn. We just crochet it nicely around, means we have less problem in the end, less work to stitch these excess yarns away. And now we have this first stitch. This is why it's going to be easier for us to finish the round. We have here this little space. This is where we're going to insert the crochet hook, grab the yarn, and we're going to make a slip stitch. So our first round is completed. Now we're going to chain 1. I'm going to make 19 times double crochets around here. So I'm going to show you, we are yarning over, under, yarn over, pull over in 2, then yarn over, pull over in the other 2. And now just mark the first stitch. It's going to be so much easier. And this was the first one. We need to have a 19 in total, so this is going to be the second. Three, 4, 5, and finally 19. So yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull over in 2, yarn over, pull over in the other 2. And now again we know exactly which loop we have to insert, so we know exactly where was our first loop. So insert in the same, grab the yarn and make a slip stitch. And now we are going to have the last round around, so we are going to chain 1. We don't need to have the stitch marker anymore. I'm going to even remove it from here. And then in the next stitch we are going to insert and make a slip stitch. Then chain 1, next stitch, slip stitch. 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 And we have to continue like this until the end of the round here. And then we have the last stitch here. So we're going to chain 1 and then the last one here. This one, we're going to insert and make a slip stitch. Just pull it out, okay? Leave a long excess yarn and then you can cut the yarn. You can pull out the excess yarn, add it in a yarn needle, and we are going to make a couple of stitches. So in here I'm going to insert, have a look, just here, pull it through, and then I'm going to add it back. If you have a look, this yarn, the one that we were just guiding, is coming from this space. I'm going to add back at the same spot. Then I'm going to guide it down a little bit, just like this. Pull it through, and here we go. We have like this little circle. So now we're going to make the top part of the earring as well. For that, we're going to create the slip stitch. So insert 2 of the fingers, pull it through, insert the crochet hook, chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to join it with the first stitch here. Grab the yarn and pull over, make a slip stitch. Just like this. We're going to also crochet over this yarn just like we did before. Chain 1. Under, we are going to put the crochet hook and then pull over, make a single crochet. Mark this first stitch, it's going to be much easier. And we need to make all together 16 single crochets, so we just did 1, we need another 15. So this is the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 16. Now we're going to remove the stitch marker, insert in the same stitch, grab over and make a slip stitch. At this point we can remove and cut this excess yarn. And now just leave some excess still and cut the yarn. I'm gonna pull out this excess yarn at the yarn needle, and we need to kind of recreate this V shape. So just have a look. This is how it is now. We're going to insert it in the next chain, and then we are going to insert it back in the center point. And then we are going to turn the work, and we are going to make a couple of stitches here between. Make sure it doesn't passes through to the other side. We don't want to interfere with the pattern, so we're just going to hide it in between. Okay, and then we can cut the excess yarn. Now we're going to add them to each other. So we're going to add the yarn needle to this longer yarn, and you could also use a jump ring. I'm using this one because I think it's much easier, because that's really tiny. So we're just going to have a look. This is going to be the top part, this is the bottom. So I'm just going to pull it through. And also here on the top, I'm going to insert and just going to make a couple of times this stitch to make sure that it's nicely added to each other. I think it should be enough, just like this. Then we turn the work, and we're just going to make a couple of stitches to hide this excess yarn. Then we can cut the excess yarn. And finally we are going to add the earring hanger to the top, just like this. Going to close it, and here we go. One of the earring is completed. Of course you have to make another one from this too. So our gorgeous earrings are ready, and I hope that you're happy with the result. Please don't forget to tag me on my other social media platforms such as TikTok or Instagram and show them to me. Also, good news, my free ebook is available for download. These ones are the 7 mistakes that our beginner crocheters make, and also how to fix them fast. And I'm also providing 3 easy and free patterns as well in this free ebook. You can download them under this video in the comment section, and also in the description box I also included it. Also, if you would like to, you can also find it in the community section. Another good news that I have just opened my membership site, and with the Vault members I am providing access to my continuously growing exclusive pattern library, as well as I'm making exclusive crochet tutorials each month and many other perks. Of course, don't forget to like and hype this video, subscribe to my channel for future tutorials as well, and I'll see you very soon in my next tutorial too. Take care and bye bye.